Hey guys, welcome back to BdThemes widget tutorial. Today we're going to introduce our review card grid presented by Elementor Pro. Let's get started. Dragging and dropping the review card grid widget inside your Elementor page editor will display you the default layout of the widget that looks like this. All the review cards are listed in the Items section of the Content tab. To make a new one, you just need to click on the Add Item button below. After that, you'll see some options including an image field, name, title, rating, and description box for setting up the review card. Just click on any of them and start customizing right away. First of all, let's change the image for starters. Then we will change the name of the person followed by his profession. Then we'll choose the number of stars for the rating. And lastly, some text into the description box. Just like that, we'll finish all 6 review cards in the grid. From the Additional Settings section, we will be able to make changes to the layout of the grid. Starting from the number of columns to be displayed, you can select up to 6 columns for the grid. Right below, you can change the row gap of the grid using the scroll bar here. There is also the column gap option included in the settings. Below, you will see a bunch of switches to show or hide specific elements from the grid, just like title, job name, rating, text, etc. For example, turn off the rating switcher and you will see the rating disappearing from the review cards. Let's revert it. For the rating, you can choose between stars and numbers. Also, the position can be changed from the top to bottom of the texts. The image size option is for changing the image resolution of the review cards. One of the amazing things about the review card grid widget is that you can change the image lineup over the content area using the alignment option. You can use both alignment options to do that. The review card grid also has an image masking option included. Using that, you can make the images appear in unique styles and shapes. Let's keep it off for now. The alignment option at the bottom is for the content only. Use it if you like it. Let's move on to the Style tab. This is where we get to change the appearance of the grid using color, padding, margin, border, etc. options. First, let's change the background color of the grid. White for normal. And from the hover, pick sky blue for example. It will look like this now. Then let's customize the images. Put a solid border around them with a thin border width of 5. Let's change the border color to white. You can change the size of the images as you want using the scroll bar below. And for the spacing option, you can make a gap between the image and the content using this. Then comes the CSS filters, box shadow, and offset options for the grid. Using the offset option, you can move the images beyond the content area at your free will. Let's go back to the additional settings section in the Content tab to increase the row gap of the grid. Perfect. Now, we can add paddings to the content area from the first section of the Style tab. Moving to the Image section, let's change the offset value until we find the right spot. From the Name section, we are going to change the color of the review code names. Black for normal, then some spacing adjustments, also we can change the font from the typography option. Let's make the hover color white. Then we move on to the job title section and change the hover color to the same white. And the same goes for the text. For the rating, we won't need to change anything here. Now that we have customized everything, the review code grid is ready for display. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay with us. See you next time.